Set the timers for 0400.
Confirmed. We move at dawn.
These are your orders. You will follow them precisely, or you will face the consequences.
A British crook wore a Nazi medal, then fed lies back to Hitler's spy masters. This is the true story of Agent Zigzag. Eddie Chapman was born Arnold Edward Chapman on 16 November 1914 in County Durham, England. He drifted into crime in the 1930s, safecracking, prison, and a dishonorable army discharge. During World War II, he found himself on the German-occupied Channel Island of Jersey in 1942. There, the Abwehr recruited him. They gave him money, training, and a code name, Fritchen. The Germans trained him as a saboteur in occupied Europe. They promised large payments for destruction in Britain. On 16 December 1942, Chapman was parachuted into England by his German handlers. He did the unexpected. He surrendered to the police and offered himself to MI5. MI5 already suspected the drop. British code-breaking had given warnings. They turned Chapman into a double agent. His allied handlers gave him a code name too, Agent Zigzag. Chapman's role was pragmatic and risky. He pretended to carry out sabotage. In truth, MI5 staged the sabotage. On the night of 30 January 1943, Chapman attacked the de Havilland aircraft factory at Hatfield. MI5 faked the damage, then allowed German reconnaissance to photograph it. The Germans believed it. To seal the deception, MI5 even arranged publication of a newspaper story to confirm the success. The Germans trusted Chapman. In spring 1943, after his apparent service, they decorated him. Chapman received an Iron Cross. He was one of the very few British subjects to be so honored by Nazi Germany. But Chapman's loyalty lay where it had always been, with profit and survival. He exploited both sides. In mid-1944, Chapman was again parachuted back into Britain to spy on German weapons V-1 flying bombs and anti-submarine devices. He reported deliberately misleading information to the Germans. His false reports helped ensure errors in German targeting and limited damage. By late 1944, MI5 had concerns about Chapman's indiscipline. He mixed with criminals and was indiscreet about his earnings. On 2 November 1944, MI5 formally ended his run as an active agent. He received a payment and legal leniency for his pre-war crimes. After the war, Chapman wrote memoirs, lived in Europe, and remained a controversial figure. He died on 11 December 1997. His story inspired books and films, most notably Ben McIntyre's Agent Zigzag, and remains a staple case in intelligence history. The twist is simple and sharp. A common criminal became a key tool in Britain's covert arsenal. Eddie Chapman proved that espionage can reward the unlikeliest men, and that truth in wartime can be a staged photograph and a convincing lie. History's lesson. In the spy game, loyalties shift, medals lie, and sometimes the ordinary man changes sides to serve a secret cause.